Golden State Warriors facing off against the Houston Rockets as we welcome you to the NBA Conference Semifinals on ESPN, presented by Wells Fargo. So much drama through the first 5 games of this series between these two rivals, and the Rocket fans will pack the place tonight, hoping that their team season does not come to an end, hoping they can force a Game 7. A 7th game for the 2nd consecutive year in this postseason between these two teams. As we look at our starting lineups, and without Kevin Durant, Andrew Bogut back in the starting lineup. He started 3 games in the first round against the Clippers. Hasn't played as much in this second round, but will get the call tonight to begin the game. Meanwhile, for Mike D'Antoni and his Rockets, undefeated at home, an excellent starting 5. Chris Paul and James Harden both have had their strong games and some mediocre games. And Mark Jackson, as you said at the top of the telecast, for Harden and Paul, this is the type of game that they're here for. These are the type of games that they're expected if they want to achieve their dream of a championship, of coming up big. Paul trying to draw the charge. Curry gets free, throws it high off the glass. Layup won't go. Paul upset. He thought he should have gotten the whistle that time. Curry launches the 3. And the Warriors start 1 for 4 from downtown. Curry whips the pass. Iguodala gets another look. That one goes down. Shot clock already down to 8. Harden, another step back. And there's the second foul on Curry on a 3-point attempt. Interesting decision now for Steve Kerr. Does he take him out with the 2 quick fouls? Curry with the 2 fouls right now on the bench. Harden, step back 3, short. Capella tries to save it. He does. Ball tipped, still loose. And Jerebko's going to get it. Back to Curry. Curry the floater. Rebound goes to Capella. Gordon to the basket, drives, banks it home.
He's a really good player, and his straight line drive is hard to deal with.
Curry, little magic, but again, does not finish with a bucket. Curry still looking for his first points. Bell is open. Goes back door to Curry. Curry kicks it out Livingston, and an offensive foul. That's going to be 3 on Curry as he barrels into who else but P.J. Tucker.
I mean, Curry has been the one guy we all thought would absolutely deliver, but so far, not at all.
And a surprising first half comes to an end. Steph Curry scoreless, 0 for 5. Curry now takes it to the rim. Nice finish there from Curry, and the game tied again. Curry trying to find some space. Again, wide open. This time, Iguodala makes the pay.
You remember the last series where Doc Rivers was telling Draymond Green, go ahead, keep on shooting them. Keep on shooting them. That's exactly what Mike D'Antoni is thinking with Iguodala. It's not saying you can't make it, but I'm playing the numbers.
Iguodala with a steal. Curry, Thompson, 3-pointer. Got it! Klay Thompson now with 6 3-pointers. He has the NBA playoff record with 11. He did that in the Game 6 on the road in Oklahoma City. Curry to the basket, floaters up, rattles around and drops through for his 2nd field goal. Remember, Curry, he was struggling in Game 5 through the first 2.5 quarters, and then had that magnificent finish.
Yeah, Mike, well, we were talking to Steve Kerr before the game. He said that he just doesn't know when Kevin Durant will be back on the floor. He says it's realistic to think that he will play again this season, but they just don't know if it's going to be in a week or 2 weeks or even longer. He's going to be reevaluated in a week. So like you said, if there is a Game 7, he's already been ruled out for that. But the initial diagnosis is certainly better than was the concern when it happened in the 3rd quarter of Game 5. Early on, they thought it could be an Achilles injury. But again, they don't know when he's going to be back on the floor. He didn't travel with the team here for Game 6. He's back in the Bay Area getting treatment.
Bangalisa. Steph Curry knocks down his first 3-pointer of the game, and it puts the Warriors back up by 1.
And again, that was great defense. But Curry continued to move. The ball kept moving and finally found Steph Curry.
Curry gets to the basket. Nobody there. A wide open layup.
Lack of communication with Chris Paul and P.J. Tucker off the pick and roll with Draymond Green. They go with Green and Curry turns the corner. That's good offense.
Curry long distance. That's a three. Steph Curry his second three-pointer. And it's back to one again.
Mike D'Antoni yelling at Clint Capella saying you got to get all the way to his body.
Curry to the basket. Nice soft bounce for Steph Curry.
After timeout, he got a left-hand layup there, the floater on the same thing. Green starts to screen, slips out, forces a miscommunication, direct line drive for Curry.
Harden makes his move. Corner three, Tucker. And a rebound, Iguodala.
And some will criticize James Harden for not shooting that. That's the right basketball play.
We haven't had any points in 3 minutes. And that drought ends right there. Draymond Green setting up Kevon Looney. Looney with 14 points. Gordon drives on Thompson. And a held ball. What a defensive play from Klay Thompson. And a possession goes to Golden State. Boy, anxious moments for the Rockets fans. So many on their feet right now. Curry launches a three-pointer, puts it in. Steph Curry from downtown. And the lead is 5 for Golden State. Harden tries to answer. Way short. Rebound Capella. Knocked out of his hands, but a loose ball foul. And Curry hurting perhaps that left hand again. Dislocated left middle finger.
Some shot on the move, full speed.
Harden step back, puts it in. James Harden drills the three-pointer.
Steph Curry still grabbing that left hand.
Curry on the drive, gets past, layup, bank shot is good. Steph Curry coming alive for the second straight game in the fourth quarter.
That left hand looked good when he put it on the ground.
Sure did. There's Chris Paul, gets inside, lays it up and in. Back to a two-point game.
Putting Draymond Green in the pick and roll action, forcing the switch, which is the right play. Now you got to man up and defend, and if you're Curry, continue to make plays.
Curry with Tucker right with him. Curry launches a three. Puts it in again! Steph Curry from downtown! Thompson with the steal off the inbound. Thompson falls down. Gets it back out to Draymond Green. Up top to Thompson. Thompson for three. In and out. And Capella the rebound as we approach a minute remaining. James Harden on the drive, trying to draw some contact. Banks it home. Curry surrounded, finds Draymond Green. Green to the basket, kicks it out of Iguodala. Thompson for three. Bang! Klay Thompson from downtown. It's a 6-point lead. Timeout Rockets. A stunned Toyota Center crowd has watched a 7-point fourth quarter lead turn into a 6-point deficit. The Splash Brothers, big buckets here in the fourth quarter. Steph Curry scoreless in the first half and in foul trouble. Down 7 in the fourth quarter before a raucous crowd. But Curry coming alive once again in the fourth quarter, just like he did in Game 5. And Golden State on the verge of advancing. Paul to Gordon. Gordon to Tucker. Out to Green. Shot blocked by Looney. Rebound Curry. And they have to foul right away. Kevon Looney, 14 points, 5 rebounds, and a big block shot right there. Curry had 12 points in the fourth quarter of Game 5, 17 points in the fourth quarter of Game 6. This crowd absolutely stunned. Or as you mentioned, now in this fourth quarter and overtime in the playoffs, has hit his last 74 consecutive free throws. Mom and Dad in attendance.
And Mom and Dad very well will probably be in Denver for Game 7 to watch Steph Curry and his Trailblazers play the Nuggets.
Curry, 33 points in the second half. And that'll do it. The Golden State Warriors advance to their 5th consecutive Western Conference Final. For the second straight year, they eliminate the Rockets here in Houston as they take this series in 6 games and they win Game 6 without Kevin Durant. Just a painful way to end the season once again for Chris Paul, James Harden, and the Rockets. Steph Curry with 33 points, all of them in the second half. Andre Iguodala, Draymond Green, Kevon Looney. Some big play for Golden State, winning without Kevin Durant as they advance to the conference finals once again. Final score, the Warriors 118 and the Rockets 113.